think there's fire at Samantha's.
Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to LR4, episode 35, which is titled Call of the Dino. Thanks, Amanda. I was about to try to say my intro. Way to go!
What just happened?
Nothing at all. But anyway,
I thought it was a delay, so technically...
It's not a delay. It's never a delay on my side. It's always right on there.
Bang. Bang.
Anyway, so let me introduce my co-hosts. We got Miss Samantha Chic.
Konnichiwa.
We've got Derek. I don't want to mess up his last name.
How's it going?
Oh yes, he's got And we got Amanda.
Hello, everybody.
And Amanda, are you going to keep track of the comments tonight?
Maybe. I'm multitasking today.
Awesome. And Richard should be here. What the?
Not that button.
Oh, son of a... Okay, well, Enid doesn't look like she'll be able to make it.
Button.
Damn. Okay. Enid doesn't look like she's going to be able to make it again because she's having some trouble.
I wish her well.
Yeah, we wish her well. Just do what you can. If you can make it, that's great. Well, she's going to try to make it, hopefully. But if she can't, Enid, we think you're awesome. I wish you the best. And hopefully you can make it later on, because it's going to be a long-ass show tonight. Episode.
Oh, no.
We've got a lot of stuff to cover. Sonia's not going to be able to make it because she's not feeling well. She's on bed rest. She's under the weather, but we all love Sonia. Sonia makes everything interesting. We love reading her shirts. Anyway, Richard should be here soon, I hope, because I sent him a text message. And Kelvin will be joining us, from Teenagers with Attitude. I mean, actually, you know what? What would be a really good idea if I sent him an invite so he can get in here.
That would be a good idea.
That'd be a good idea.
It'd be a great idea, wouldn't it?
Why didn't you think of this beforehand, Nate?
Because my brain is like all over the place when I'm trying to think about
Are you sure your brain's actually there?
Sometimes, when it wants to be.
My brain's on multitask, but I know when to invite people. And Nate is not answering, so that's bad.
I don't think he heard.
What?
Oh, no, he heard.
I heard. What the?
What do you do?
Okay. I'm looking at a message I got from Enid.
Oh, boy.
Wait, we're all getting married. What? I don't even know what to say to that.
What'd she say?
She'll probably what? She says, "Wait, we are all getting married."
Not me. I'm married. I want to be married to my career.
I don't know about you, but I don't remember asking anybody to get married. I'm sending her a voice message.
Being a public speaker's my one true love.
Okay. So anyway, wait, hold up. Let's see. Who just sent me a message? Somebody sent me a message. Okay, let's see. So you will not be...
By the time we get to the topics, I'll be 24.
Yeah, you'll live long enough. So you will not be...
Okay, so I'll just go over my sheet
Hold on.
music.
You will not be on tonight. I just got a message from Richard, so you will not be on tonight. Because he's out with his mom and his grandmother. So he probably won't be able to make it tonight, but... So, yeah. You get to look at our lovely faces.
And my sheet music.
All fun. I just like double checking with people to make sure that they can make it or not. I'm glad Sam's here because we all love Sam. Okay, we're gonna get into the first topic, which is if I can find the list. There it is. Legendary Ranger episode rates, which is Operation Overdrive, and it's episodes 20 and 21, which is Once a Ranger, and that is the team-up episode. And since Sam's really excited for this one, I'm going to let her go first.
How could you tell I was excited about this one?
Because you just like literally punched in the air like, yeah! Let's go! Okay, I'm done.
So,
I'm done. Okay, go ahead.
so, like, Overdrive wasn't one of my favorite series, but those 2 episodes are still very, very good. I remember those very well because you have you had the Black Metamorphin Power Ranger, the second one, and then you have Mystic Force Green, then you have Ninja Storm Blue, then you have Dino Charge Yellow. All good things.
Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder, sorry.
Wow, she came from the future, didn't she?
Oh God, yeah. I was just
Oh,
gonna say.
yeah, thank you for reminding me on that. Then we have SPD Red, who is originally
FYI,
green,
there
they
is
went
no
to
Dino
blue,
Thunder
and
Yellow.
now is red because he is confusing because he is Bridge. Why wouldn't he be confusing and like confuse it all up?
But that's what we love Bridge for. I mean, that's the character we love about him. He's funny. It's buttery.
Yeah, that didn't sound right.
Shut up.
No. But yeah, I like these. I like these 2 episodes. I like how, because of the fact that they brought back the Black Ranger, the Black Metamorphin Power Ranger, that they also brought back Alpha. That was cool.
Yep.
And
Alpha 6.
yeah, still Alpha.
Yeah, he's an alpha. Yeah, he's okay. Go on.
Really, Nate? Okay. There were a lot of things I liked about it. One being that there were multiple different series combined for this, like multiple different Legendary Rangers combined, and it wasn't, it was just really good. I liked it a lot. And what I liked also is that I'm partially going into another random thing, which is Japanese version. Real quick, is that with the movie that they did, because that was the 25th movie anniversary that they did for that series.
Bokenger, that's what it was. Bokenger.
Yeah, Bokenger. And they also did the 5 different Rangers from 5 different series. And they still changed up the colors of the Rangers that they brought back. Like, they did bring in, the Japanese version, they brought back the yellow Mystic, the yellow Magi Ranger, and they brought back a few others. When you have in the, episode, the episode that we're, reviewing, you have Xander, who is the green Mystic Force Ranger. But overall, I like these 2 episodes, and I give it a 7 or 8.
I know somebody's not trying to call me during this one.
Okay, I'm
Answer
done.
the phone.
I'm done. I'm going to pass it over to Amanda.
Okay, wait, you already gave it your rate, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Enid. Just let you know that was Enid. She was trying to get in. She was calling me. So.
Okay, that's it. This is me imagining grabbing Nate's phone, and during a live cast, I'm throwing it out the window.
I don't have warranty on the damn thing, damn. Alright, go on.
Thank you. Those 2 episodes were pretty cool. I mean, yeah, you consider it being the 15th anniversary, Operation Overdrive, and they bring random Rangers back and form them into a once a Ranger team, which was pretty cool. Then you find out that Bridge is going to be the Red Ranger soon. First he was green, then he was blue, then he's now red. And then he basically tells the future to everybody, and now everyone doesn't get him except for Dax. But I did like the second episode on how they had to find the sword. It was like the holy sword, and it looked like, I don't know, something you would read from the Bible or something. I don't know, but overall it was pretty cool. So I'd probably give it like maybe a 7.
Okay.
I'm going to quickly mute my thing real quick, and you will see just like random movements from me real quick, but just ignore it maybe, possibly. Thank you.
All right. Do you want to pass it? Who do you want to pass it on to, Amanda?
I'll pass it on to Derek now.
Okay.
All right. Overall, I thought Operation Overdrive was pretty terrible. Wow, Sam is really losing her mind right now.
Oh my god.
Okay. While
Okay.
you're talking, why don't we just put her on full screen? Here we go. Go ahead and talk, Derek.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Overdrive, generally terrible, but it was pretty awesome to see Adam come back and to see Bridge moving up in the world. I would have liked to have seen some older Rangers, since we just had these Disney characters recently, but it was still pretty cool to have the team up.
Well, technically one of them wasn't a Disney.
Yeah, just Adam. Adam was awesome to save, but then we had the actual Overdrive Rangers coming back, and nobody actually cares about them. But seeing Tori, that's always a good thing. So overall, I think I'd give it a 7.
Nate, put down the phone now.
He's got business to attend to. He's making a drug deal.
We can't even hear what...
Sorry about that. I was trying to send another voice message to Enid to let her know that I sent her an invite because she was trying to call us before. Did you
We know
your
you're a
rate?
pimp. You're sending out your hose all over the state.
Did you give your rate?
I did.
Awesome. Okay.
Would you like to come join our show? You know?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
And put down the phone for once.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, here's Enid. Okay, she made it.
Yay!
Oh, now it's 3 girls and 2 guys. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
We're in trouble. Enid, can you hear us? We see a photo. There she is.
I
made it!
Yeah. The next. Our second Yellow Ranger.
Wait, the second.
Hold on, let's see. So anyway, we were just talking about Operation Overdrive. Now, would you like to tell us your rate and what you like about Once a Ranger, if you can remember? Rate? We can hear ourselves for some reason. Wait, is that Amanda? Is it you?
Not me.
Okay.
Wait,
You're like cutting in and out. Enid.
yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Did you ever watch?
Oh, this one reminds me of Reboot.
Oh jeez.
We broke the internet.
Oh Jesus, I broke everything.
What'd you do? Wait, hold on. He's got a photo sent from me. I'll check it out later. But Sam is really getting into this.
So while we're trying to fix everything, let's look on one of the boxes and see the reactions of Sam, which we don't know why she's reacting that way at all.
Yeah. Yes, we are crazy right now. To everybody, for those who that are watching, welcome to the show that really sticks on topic. And let's watch Samantha have a freak out. Hold on.
Here's some goddamn professionals over here.
Yeah, we're professionals.
We do have one comment
Okay.
from someone named Sean Morrow.
Oh, hey, Sean. I met him at Lexington. What up,
He just
Sean?
says good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, he always says it all the time. He says good morning. He was the Joker at Lexington. He dressed up as the Joker with his friends. And they're pretty cool. I was talking to him. You meet a lot of nice people at Lexington. So...
Next topic.
Yeah, Enid. Wait, Enid, let me ask you about, did you ever watch Operation Overdrive?
Yes, I did.
Now, by what you can remember of both episodes of Once a Ranger, what you like about it, and what was your rate on it?
Well, I think I just like that a lot of good other good. I can hear myself. Is someone?
Reboot?
What the was that? All I heard was
I'm okay.
That's good.
Did I break it? Am I here?
Yeah, you break in and out. I mean, it's like repeating what you're saying. Like,
I'm
is it,
free. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
I don't even know how.
Me to
I don't
do
even know how to translate it.
these satellite. That's how I'm communicating with you guys.
okay, would you try your phone, mate? Do you have a phone to
I'll
go
try.
on here?
Can we try the phone?
Yeah, that might be a better idea because it keeps cutting in and out when you're talking.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, we'll see
Okay.
ya. We'll see you in a sec.
Look it up.
All right. Well, while she's doing that, I'll go ahead and give my.
I did almost have a panic attack.
Yeah. Oh, just wait till you see the back of this because it was kind of funny. I actually put you on full screen when you were like going crazy.
What
It was quite interesting. We
may have lost a viewer because of it.
Yeah, what's she doing? Eden, do you go into your phone? Is that what you're doing? Okay.
I think she left.
Okay, well, she's still here. But anyway, my rate and what I liked about the episode, I mean, I liked how they brought back Adam. I mean, you know, you gotta bring back an original Ranger. I mean, the second original Ranger. I liked how they brought back Xander, Tori, Kira, and then they brought back Bridge. I like the whole aspect. I mean, I didn't mind Thrax. It was interesting that, you know, they actually brought in a character that was actually conceived by Rita and Lord Zed. But
How would you conceive that kind of thing?
I don't know. They talk about a love child, am I right? Wow. Okay. So anyway, for this episode, I'll give it an 8 because I like the whole concept and I love the action and everything. So yeah, it was a good team up episode. So anyway, next topic we're going to get into is Lexington Comic and Toy Con trip. Now, due to the fact that Richard's not here, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the trip. It was a lot of fun. We met a lot of good people. We met Paul Freeman. And there's a cat on the feed.
Nate
Aww.
accidentally almost gave me a complete another panic attack earlier last week because of Lexington.
Yes, I did. And I wanted to show you some stuff that I got there. Like, I'm wearing this shirt. This is our VIP shirt we got. Me and Richard, we got this. And then I got this is the VIP pass. And when I saw it was a Ranger, I'm like, the Red Ranger, I'm like, nice choice. Nice choice. They had like somebody actually got all the freaking VIP, all the freaking passes with every Ranger on it. And I'm like, oh, I want all 5 of them. I want to collect them all. God, lucky. And the program we got was this right here. Loved it.
Interesting.
Yes. Well, because a lot of the Power Ranger cast members and 3 of the Julangers were there. I'm waiting for Samantha just to pop up and go, Julanger? What? Julanger? Julanger? So they were there.
Oh boy.
What else is there? I got more. I want to show you my.
The thing that Nate got me from Lexington because it hasn't arrived yet here. But
Oh yeah. Oh, she's gonna
I'm
love.
probably gonna be like I was gonna open it if it got here. I was gonna open the package on here, but now I don't have to.
Eden's here.
Enid.
Ah, I need it again. Better, worse.
Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Works perfect.
Blah.
A lot better than it did. Oh, you dropped it. And here's the.
Sorry.
Actually, you know what, Sam? Since you haven't received it yet, I can always show you the picture that I took.
I'm gonna put my laptop up here.
Okay, if you guys can see that, I got that signed for her. Can you all see that?
Samantha singing like a canary.
Yeah, you guys see that right there? I got that sign for
I'm
Samantha.
trying to.
And boy wrote my name!
Yep. And they put it in Japanese calligraphy.
I can read all of that.
Yes.
I can read all of that.
So yeah, I got that sign for her, and she will be getting that soon, because I sent it out last week. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean those, and also I bought this from Craig. He does decals. His fiance and him made this. He made the label, and his fiance made the ooze for it. Look at this. $20. Well worth it. Because Paul Freeman was there, and he was signing stuff, so that's why people bought it. So I liked it, and wait till I open it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And I think it's actually bubbling. Oh, God.
Put it away before it breaks me.
Come on, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh,
And this
bubble.
is why you leave, and that's why you leave opening that to the professionals.
It was, I don't know why it was bubbling.
Nate, you're gonna get possessed. You should put it away.
Oh, look at that.
Nate,
It's just dangling there. Okay, I'm putting it away. I'm putting it away.
Nate.
Okay, Nate has turned evil, so I will be the host of tonight's show.
Uh-huh.
So, in other
I'm
words...
not turned evil. Not yet. Alright, and then also I bought this from Pension Vault, because they were there. Let me show you this. I showed these to Sam, because we were on a Skype call. I can't find it. It's in here. Here it is. This was $30 from Pension Vault. It was a Lexington exclusive coin, which they do really great work. Let me see, let me get it out for you. It is the Tyrannosaurus coin. And if you guys own the Legacy Morphers and all that stuff, you can tell the difference. It's more thick compared to the coin that you get with your Legacy Morpher. It is Legacy. It is compatible with the Morpher. It does fit in there. And this is one of my favorite parts of it. I like how they have the logo from Lexington on there. And then on the bottom right there, in the little rectangular thing, it says 2015 on there. So good on you guys for doing this, Henshin Volt. I love it. If you guys haven't seen anything of their stuff, go to their Facebook page, and they make really good quality stuff. So yeah. And also, Sam, I think I showed this to you. But I'm going to show this to people. When I was in line for the Judanger cast members to get Sam's autograph, I got a picture with them, of course. You can see that on my Facebook and LR4's Facebook.
Do any of them speak English?
Matsumoto!
The guy that played
Matsumoto!
Goshi.
Matsumoto!
Yeah, he speaks pretty good English. They had translators there, so yeah. I mean, the Riko, she spoke a little good English. I mean, she wasn't fluent, but she was speaking really. She had some.
Do not know what happened.
Yeah, so yeah, she was. I mean, you know, some of them spoke pure English, but some of them didn't. But you know, it was cool to meet them anyway. So anyway, here's the sauce that we got. When I was in line, they were just giving us this bag. I'm like, oh, is this for the autographs? No, it's the sauce that we got from Japan. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, I haven't opened this yet, but here is
How hot is it?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna see. Apparently, Sonia just asked Derek, "Are you gonna bring her chicken noodle soup?"
Oh, actually, speaking of Sonia, she actually did the next comment. It says, "Hey guys."
So I'm gonna ask you guys, my co-hosts, should I take a little sip of this?
Yes.
Yeah!
How much? Wait. How much does it say on the Scoville unit?
It doesn't say anything. I cannot read this. So hold on.
Because it depends.
What the? Okay, I need to see this.
You got a hot sauce in a different language and you don't know the Scoville unit,
Esto,
oh,
turn
you're
it a little,
toast.
turn it a little, turn it a little.
Right or left? Right or left?
Esto, wrong way. There we go.
I say Nate just downs the bottle and we watch his head explode.
I'd rather not, because then I'd be sick. I'll just take a little drink.
Esto.
Ah!
Put it closer. You see?
Oh, jeez.
It's a 70-gallon thing, apparently.
Oh,
That
I
doesn't
can't read it because Nate is all fuzzy.
Okay, well, I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to take
can't
a little...
read it either.
Okay,
Just
I...
do a little bit of a
Just
dot
do
because
it.
we don't know how hot it is.
Dad.
All right, well, let me put it on my finger and I'll do that.
Oh, boy.
Okay, here we go.
Any minute now.
Okay. It doesn't. Okay. When you put it. Oh wow. Okay, now it's starting to get hot. Holy shit. Okay, now the first time you actually taste it, you don't really notice it until it slowly starts getting hot. It says it's Can you read that, Sam? What kind of sauce is that?
Doko. Where?
Right up here. On the
I
top
don't
part.
see, but I see fuzziness.
Okay.
Turn it.
Moving it.
Turn it.
Turn it.
Turn it.
My hand keeps going the wrong way. Stop
Chili
moving, hand.
pepper.
See.
It says Worcestershire sauce and pepper.
Yeah,
Chili
that's all
pepper.
it says.
What type of sauce is that? Do you know?
What kind of sauce is that?
Worcestershire sauce is a kind of mildish, but when you mix it with chili pepper, it can get pretty spicy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So yeah, it starts off. Pretty pretty hot. I mean, it starts off a little bit, but then it starts spicing up a little bit. But it's not as bad, because I put a little bit on my finger. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I mean, I definitely probably put this on my. Probably sneak this into the China buffet that me and Richard go to.
Or do it as an April Fool's prank.
Oh my God! Somebody would kill me. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, and so yeah, I met a lot of interesting people. The cast from Zoolander were really nice. I was telling Derek this. I don't know if I told you this, guys, but I got Catherine Sutherland a keychain necklace with the Zero Ranger 1 pink Ranger key on the bottom as a little gift. I got that for her at Ranger Stop, and I got David Yost a Blue Ranger keychain, and then I got Walter Jones a necklace with the Black Ranger Ranger key, American, of course, and also I got Rico a Pink Ranger keychain, and when I gave it to her, she got all excited. She was very happy when I gave that to her. And she was and guys, I can tell you right now, as my recent post last night about the Zoolander cast members, now I gotta ask you guys, do you want to see all 6 of the Zoolander cast members at PMC 5 next year? Let me go to Samantha.
I thought it was 6.
That's what I said, 6. Didn't I say 6?
No, you said 5.
Oh, well, 6. 6. I meant 6. Sam, would you like to see all 6 of them? That's a yes. I'll take that as a yes. Enid, if you are able to make it to PMC, will you like to see all 6?
Yes!
Okay. Derek, what about you?
Sure. I don't know anything about the Sentai, but I'm sure a lot of people would agree with it.
Amanda, what about you?
It'd be interesting to meet them. I mean, I've never seen their Sentai series, but I like to get into the culture, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, my tongue is still kind of hot right now. Ah,
Oh, boy.
I'm going to have to drink some water later. Hopefully that doesn't make it worse. I did that just for you guys. Did you check the comments? Amanda, any more
I'm trying.
comments?
Hold on. I'm trying to open this back of the laptop, and it's like the screw is rusted.
Oh wait, Derek, are you gonna bring
Sonia just did another comment. I want to pet that kitty.
I could think of
I'll bring the
somebody.
cat and the soup at the same time.
Yeah, did you really wanna did you answer that question for Sonia? Or are you gonna bring her chicken noodle soup?
Yeah, and I'll bring the cat with me.
Yeah. He said yes. I bet she's
What
watching
is
right
wrong
now.
with
He said
this
yes.
thing?
He said yes. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'd suggest if you ever can next year, go to Lexington Comic and Toy Convention 2016. It's always in March. So me and Richard are hoping to go there. Power
I'm going
Morphicon.
to PMC next year, no matter
Oh
what.
hell yeah! I'm going there too. Power Morphicon 5 comes up in August, I think, next year, and the tickets go on sale in August. That's my guess, but
Allison doesn't. My friend.
Possibly going.
One sec. What'd you say, Sam?
I have a higher chance of maybe possibly
What?
going.
If not, then we're gonna put you in a burlap sack and kidnap you and bring us with you.
Hey, why don't I just do this? How about this, Nate? How about I don't tell you at all, and I tell Sonia, and we plan the whole thing.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
You guys do talk to each other. So yeah, okay, all right, deal. All right, but like I said, you should check out Lexington next year, and definitely PMC. So
Oh, shoot.
now it's time to bring it over to Samantha for her little topic, Sam's Sentai Ranger Corner.
Hello. It's so because I kind of talked a little bit about it earlier, so yeah. Okay, I'm honestly loving Nate's reaction right now. It's
The thought
hilarious.
is still on my tongue.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna have my sister take me to like the store. I'm gonna go. I just took a freaking little dab of sauce and put it on my tongue, and now my tongue's burning. So you might want to take me to a hospital after that.
You might just need milk. You just need milk.
Okay. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, you
Milk or
might-
salt to cancel out the spiciness.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so because of the fact that Nate shows Operation Overdrive once a Ranger, those two episodes, what popped into my mind was the movie, and so I'm going to talk about the movie of Bulk Ranger versus Super Sentai, which is the 25th anniversary of Super Sentai. So 1 minute, I did not bring this. Why did I bring this up, Nate? You're supposed to, never mind. No, never mind. Scratch, reverse, I said nothing to you.
I am so confused right now.
Me too.
Exactly.
Exactly. Derek's on the same boat here. All right, but anyway.
Exactly. Then my job is done.
Okay, so do you want me to? So do you want us
Nope,
to?
I have it.
Did you want me to compare? What?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
I'm
Oh.
gonna open this. I'm gonna open this up with a bone saw later.
Nate.
I'm just asking a question.
What?
I was asking you a question. Did you? So you're asking us to compare it to the episode of Operation Overdrive?
I was going to explain a couple things.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me explain!
Okay.
Okay.
Backing away.
Thank you. So. Oh, shit. Wait, nope. Not 25th. 25th was, Power Ranger. My bad. Bulk Ranger versus Super Sentai is the 30th anniversary. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, so. Bulk Ranger. And in this one, we get to see, the person that brings together the previous... Okay, so to give a little background on Mother... Nate, what did you do to my iPad?
I did not do anything to it.
I believe you. So, there is this... of course, there's villains. There's villains that start trying to get rid of the people and destroy the world and everything. And they managed to put the 5 main Rangers into this dimension of a time place where they can't get out. And the only Ranger that's left is Bulk and Silver. And Aqua Ranger, who, if you don't, Aqua Red is the main guy that has appeared in Gokaiger and the 25th anniversary and a couple other things where he has the number for the anniversary on his suit. And he's an all red, which is kind of funny because he said he's Aqua Red. His name is Aqua Red, and Aqua is still red in Japanese. So he say basically his name is Red Red.
Red Red. Red Red.
His name is Red Red, and he gives Bulk and Silver a binder with 5 previous Rangers, and it is his duty to go recruit these Rangers. And that didn't go out so well. They all blatantly ignored him. He got injured multiple times and ignored. And then he goes to fight some of the evil people, because then apparently this time creature decides to bring back past villains.
Who were they? Wait, was it the counterpart of Toxica, Imperius, and who else was the third one? I know there was 3 villains they brought back.
The fish guy, the red fish guy.
Red fish guy.
From Magi Ranger, or Mystic Force.
Oh,
One of the Titans.
Sculpin?
Yeah. That's probably who it was. I can never get that name right. Alright, go on.
And then, while fighting them, one of them, the other previous Rangers appear, explaining why they were late and why they were trying to say that they wanted help, and then they get into arguments. And so basically, the team up doesn't work so well. Like with how in Once a Ranger, it's kind of the opposite, where the Operation Overdrive Rangers does not they don't know what to do with the previous Rangers that are there that are helping.
Right, and the thing is, well, if you remember in Operation Overdrive, they lost their powers during that episode because the Universal Morphin Grid was severed.
In the movie, they're trapped, and there's another Ranger that's trapped with them. Magi Shine. Hikari Sensei from Magi Ranger. And so the Rangers that have come back that are helping is Hurricane Blue, Abare Black, Deca Break, Magi Yellow, and Magi Shine. Those are the 5 Rangers that come back.
Yes.
And so in the end, of course, they're able to fight and all that.
Yeah.
So there are differences, there's similarities.
Now, now, the difference I would have loved, I mean, the similarities I would have liked to see would have to been an original Aqua Red in the Power in Operation Overdrive. That would have been awesome. They had Aqua Red in there in some shape or form.
Maybe possibly, but I'm not quite sure about that.
He would have looked pretty cool in there, but it would have been hard to explain what he exactly has to bring to the team and why he's there. But
like you see that there is Hurricane Blue.
Yes, and I think that's the only one that actually showed up from the comparison. It was just it was Hurricane Blue, and that was it. The others, well,
You have in Once a Ranger, you have Mighty Morphin Black, who is Adam, and in the movie you have Abade Black,
yeah,
who in the American version would have been Tommy.
yes, and of course, Disney probably didn't want to have to fly him out there because after.
And then you have
Go ahead.
Deca Break in the movie, who we only saw a glimpse of what shoot. Deca Break is silver.
Mm-hmm.
Omega. Omega.
Yeah, he's Omega. He wasn't really silver. He was white and blue. That's his color. I just wanted to point it out. She's going to attack me. I'm gonna die.
And then you have Magic Yellow. And you have Mystic Force Green. Xander.
Plan
Xander Block.
Who is similar but different.
Yes. Plan Xander. Never works. Plan Xander.
And then you have Magic Shine.
Yes.
Who is from Magic Ranger, 2 from Magic Ranger, where you have SPD Red, you have Mystic Force Green, Mighty Morphin Black, Dino Thunder Yellow, and Hurricane
Blue.
Blue.
And also the difference is, I don't think in that episode of Once a Ranger, that's when the Sentinel Knight made his debut.
Yes.
Zuban wasn't part of the team until later on. So they switched it up.
Did he appear? I can't remember if he appeared in the movie or not.
Probably part of the team already, but in this one, in Once a Ranger, they use that chance to actually have the Sentinel Knight become part of the team in that episode, in his new robotic-looking form.
Zuban, he was there.
Oh, he was there. Okay, but he appeared way before that, didn't he? In the episodes. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So anyway, I remember seeing this episode. It was really good.
You remember seeing the movie?
Yeah, I remember seeing it like a long time ago. It was a really good movie. I did like how Aqua Ranger could change from his normal look to past Sentai Rangers, which they interpreted his character into Gokaiger, which I liked. So, yeah. So, and that is Sam's Sentai Ranger Corner.
The Sam's Sentai Ranger Corner.
Yeah.
I finally came up with one.
Yeah. Oh, also while we're still, Sam, you had an idea for Amanda.
Yes.
Could you tell us?
You have an idea for Amanda.
Go ahead, let's hear it. I want to hear this.
It better not be anything illegal.
No!
Because apparently we do things illegal on here.
Because
Save the illegal shit for after.
And I think it's a good idea.
Snakes sometimes I don't trust.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I think it's a great idea. Go ahead, explain it to her, Sam.
Okay, so I have a corner, and then I felt like not that many people have they were saying that they don't have something
Like their topic and stuff.
Yeah, they don't have a topic for every week or anything like that. And then I saw you because of what you do,
which is
with the Ranger quotes, and you make the picture.
Oh yes, that.
Yeah, I thought that was so cool, and I thought that maybe every week you could pick a quote from the Ranger series and put it into the show.
I think I like that idea.
Yeah.
And I think people want to know why I started doing that. And to be honest with you, it was just a hobby. But more to that, when you look into the quotes itself,
I love all the quotes that I've seen that you have chosen.
Yeah. The reason I picked those particular quotes from those particular episodes is because it represents life itself, and not a lot of people know that.
Right.
Like, trying to figure out which one I can think of now.
Well,
The one with the Riley being upset with Chase because he thinks he's always fooling around.
Yeah,
When
talked about
Keeper said, "Is it not possible that that two paths can lead to the same destination?" People wanted to know what that was about. So, in that explanation, I said, "Well, just because we have different opinions doesn't mean they go to the same direction. Just because we have different opinions, we all fight for the same thing. Like with me helping people, people may have a different approach. I will too, but no matter what, it's helping people nonetheless. We fight for the same thing." And I guess I wanted to do that to show everybody, and I don't know, I hope people got in the Ranger community a big impact on it. At least I hope so.
Right. And what would you want to call? I mean, Sam, do you have any idea what would you want to call it?
I don't know what you would want to call it, so I would leave that up to you. But I thought that would be a really cool idea for every week you choose a quote and explain it, maybe in greater depth.
Okay.
Right. If you could come up with a name, Amanda, just let me know.
Okay.
That would be really great. We could add that to the topic list, because Samantha has her topic and then you have a topic. And if Derek has a topic you would like to add, he can come up with something. I'm afraid to ask what kind of topic he'd come up with, Derek.
I'm going to pass. It would just be full of rants and swears.
He does that anyway. He doesn't have to. What about you, Enid? Do you have a topic you'd like to bring up?
Not as of yet. I haven't really found anything interesting. It would just be me talking about everything and anything, and we don't have like 12 hours to talk about everything and anything.
Yeah.
But when I do, I'll let you guys know. But
also,
I definitely do like that idea for Amanda. Like all the quotes that she has been putting up are really awesome. And
also, any word,
home.
any word on JDF's team? Can you give us any insight on that? Never asked you that.
As far as what do you want to know?
Like upcoming conventions, any projects he has coming up that you could share?
Well, I know right now his main project right now that he's working on is, I don't know if you guys heard, but he's become a certified parachuting instructor. So now he'll be able to do jumps with fans, whichever city has an iFly parachuting thing. So he's really trying to really be super interactive with friends. I was like, yeah, come jump off a plane with JDF. So that's something, it's cool. If you're into that sort of thing.
You'd have to kick me off the plane.
If you don't, like, he'll do the tunnels with you, so you'll be safe in a little...
I can tell you right now, I'd rather do the tunnels than a plane, because he'd have to kick my ass out of that plane. All right, come on, you can do it, you can do it. I don't have a parachute!
I don't want to!
Okay, everybody...
I think I would do it.
Let's do this, okay? Everybody here, who would go skydiving with Jason A. Frank? Raise their hand.
Never.
I'm afraid of that.
Who would rather drink that?
I'm the only one crazy enough.
Who would rather drink that sauce, chug it down, than go on a skydiving trip? I agree with the man. I was waiting for Amanda. Okay. Who would just say screw it all together?
That's my normal motto.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have respect for the environment. I do everything I can to protect it, but I'm on the ground, so I stay on the ground. Anything that's up above gets respected. So I'm on the ground, up high. We respect each other.
I had no idea that had to do with anything in the environment, but that's just me. That was interesting. I like how you mentioned that. Also, Enid, I was just curious about the status on Bill's prize. Can you hear me?
I think she froze.
No, she didn't freeze.
Enid?
I think she went mute, though.
What? Whoopsie.
What'd you do, Amanda?
Enid, can you hear me?
I'm trying to pry open the back of this laptop, and there's one screw in particular that won't. It's like it's rusted on, and I don't know what to do.
Enid.
My only other option is just to snap the back off. But if I do that, I am never going to hear the end of it from my family. So I'm going to have to try every method that I know.
Just ask her about the status on that, because I was curious. Enid, can you hear me? She is frozen.
Yeah, now she's frozen.
I could have told you that.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on to the next topic, which is LR4 campaign. Now, when we did the interview with Karen Ashley, if you guys haven't seen LR4 The Days of Power, episode 4, which is entitled It's Con Season, that's part 1 of it. And I did a interview with Karen Ashley, and I mentioned asking her if she would possibly consider dressing up in the spandex for like a, you know, photo op thing.
It's not spandex!
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
I knew you were going to say that.
And I was asking her, and she's like, well, you know, she didn't really want to take it away from Nakia, because, you know, that's, and a lot of the others, because that's their thing. But I was like, okay, well, how about this? Well, and I made this as a joke, but kind of serious in a way. I said, listen, I got an idea. How about we start a campaign?
How about we start a campaign?
How about we start a campaign to get Karen Ashley to wear the spandex for a photo op just one time for a charity type of thing?
I think it'd be cool.
And, you know, it's got to be to some charity. And, I mean, I'll even talk to Karen more about this, because, I mean, she's on Facebook, on her official Facebook page. And maybe, I don't know, guys, okay, let me ask everybody here while I'm thinking about that. Would you like to see Karen Ashley do one time wear the Yellow Ranger suit for that one experience just to do that? Would you like to see her in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Derek?
Yeah, of course.
And also, Richard mentioned something to me that has never been done. The Ninjetti suit.
Oh.
Maybe we could get her into the Ninjetti suit for that. But, you know, this is just an idea I had. Because I think this would be a great idea. Because, you know, she just, you know, with her fans, because a lot of them have done photo ops. And, you know, because Jason A. Frank has done that, because, you know, Enid, could you tell us about that, actually? Apparently he's
What?
retiring.
Because I just joined you guys. So what was the question?
The question is, I was asking you, JDF, he no longer does the suits, photo ops anymore. He just does the helmets, right?
He does. Right now, he's doing just the helmets, where he will, like, let's say he's going to go to your town next. He'll post on Instagram and Facebook what helmets you would like him to show up with, and he shows up with those helmets.
Okay.
But he does do the suits on and off on occasion.
Okay.
Unless he forgets them.
But like I was asking you before, Enid, about one of our prizes. I was just curious.
Yep.
On the
I'll be mailing it out this week. We've all just been sick here and confined.
That's fine. I mean, I was just letting Bill. Bill, if you're watching, it's coming. I promise.
It's coming. We promise.
We
just had a couple rounds of pneumonia going around here.
Yes.
It's been fun.
Not me.
I'll send you some in an envelope.
Yeah. Also, she'll even probably send you something other. Maybe you should send him another nice thing in there if you can.
Definitely will.
Yeah.
I have some goodies.
Yeah, give him little goodies since, you know, he's been waiting so long. That's for you, Bill, because you're awesome. Anyway, and also, you know, guys, if you want to see Karen Ashley in the spandex, again, oh wait, Sam, go ahead. Say it. Sam, say it.
What?
Well, I said spandex. Say it.
It's not spandex!
Love when she does that. Or possibly in the Ninjetti suit. In the Ninjetti costume. I would say, you know, let's get a motivation going on here. Let's get her in the suit again so we could get a picture with her. That'd be freaking awesome. who wouldn't want to see her back in a ninjetti suit? And she did say at the panel at Lexington that that is a lot comfortable than the movie costume that she wore.
That weighed 40 pounds.
Yeah, apparently that's what she said. She said that too. I don't blame her. Also, part of this campaign thing I was talking about, I was talking to as a joke, but kind of serious in a way. David Fielding, and I was telling Barbara Goodson this, and I don't know if I talked to Robert Axelrod about this, but I talked to Kerrigan Mahan, and I was like, you know what? We really need you guys to be back on this. We really should get on Saban about this. Say, listen, we would love to have David Fielding back as Zordon. We would love to have Kerrigan Mahan as the voice of Goldar, and Barbara Goodson as Rita again for the reboot movie. I mean, come on, guys, wouldn't we just love to have them back in the movie?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. What about you, Derek? Because Derek, you're just looking stoned right now. Like, what's going on?
I'm with it. Yeah, of course. I'm with them.
Yeah, you got to get those guys back. Amanda, what about you?
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, Samantha, what about you?
Yep, of course.
Yeah, and also, Amanda wanted to add something to the campaign topic. Go ahead.
You told me it wasn't that kind of a campaign,
Well,
never mind.
Well, you can add it to it if you want to. Go ahead. I was trying to. It could be that kind of campaign too. Go ahead.
Not the, I even forgot what I was going to say anyway.
Oh, darn it.
So
Oh, well.
focused on replacing this battery.
Okay, well, she's got the battery. Do we have any comments so far?
I kind of left the video to figure out how do you remove a battery from a laptop, but let me get back to it.
Okay, so let me know. And then we'll move on. We're going to move on to the next topic while you're doing that. So if you guys know who Michael Copon is, he played Lucas in Time Force, and this has been over. This like last week. He was talking about this, or the week before, and he's planning to do. What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're just going. Look at my hand. Look at it. It's beautiful. What is that?
Backwards, but it's silver.
It's awesome. It's your. What are you drawing on your? What are you using to draw that on your hand?
Habit paint.
Oh, brother. Okay.
I have a painter right next to me that might be possibly dangerous.
Oh, brother. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this. It's called well, it's not called this, but this is it's a teaser type of thing. It's called the Independent Power Ranger Movie, and it's directed by Michael Copon. And it's not really a Power Ranger film per se. It's an inspired Power Ranger film. And apparently Enid is really frozen, and now she's over here. So we got two Enids.
You keep on kicking me out.
Ah, that's not good. Yeah. Okay. So and he made an announcement about who's going to be the main cast. So let me go and look at that. Actually, you know what? I better look on my phone because it's going to take a while for me to look on my computer. So hold on, let me look at my phone. Can you guys still see me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Screw you, Derek. Way to go, a-hole. Anyway. Oh, here we go. All right. So the main cast so far, we have Jason Font's going to be in it. Aaron Cahill, Steve Cardenas, Daniel Southworth, Nakia Brees, and Vernon Wells.
Nice.
Now I know a lot of people. Apparently, there's been they've said he did announce, but this was deleted off there. Jason A. Frank was supposed to be in it, but now he's not a part of it. I mean, you've heard about this independent film, right? Enid?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and do you know anything about Jason A. Frank not being in it now?
I haven't even addressed the issue, so I'm not sure if maybe they thought he was going to be a part of it. It didn't pan out.
Yeah, because he's no longer on the Indiegogo, so it looks like those are the main cast right now. But, you know, guys, if you want it to happen, you really should, Okay, can you guys still see me, hear me?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, why is this doing this? It's being annoying. Here we go. Okay, it was just taking a while to upload. Alright, so if you guys want to see this happen, go to Indiegogo, the independent Power Ranger movie, and make sure you guys contribute to it. You get a lot of fun perks. You know, you can donate, even donating $1 will help out this film. And they're looking to raise up to, where is it? Where's the, I'm looking for the price. Oh, here we go. They're already up to $8,045, and they're trying to raise up to 200,000. So there's only 19 days left. So guys, make sure you guys help out. I mean, if you want to have this thing be made, go to it. I want to see how this turns out.
Mhm.
I mean, Michael Copon, I mean, he's awesome. I've met him. He's a good guy. He's a really cool dude. I wish I got a picture with him, but I got an autograph from him, so that's good. So, make sure you guys check that out and show some love and support for him. And also, I want to mention this. I wasn't on the topic list, but there is a type of creation thing called MMPR Creations, and they make these bracelets with the little. You know what? I might as well just show you instead of just telling you about it, if I can find it.
Okay.
Sharing is caring. That's creepy. I'll never do that again.
I think we'd all appreciate that.
Okay, Predator Ranger, quiet. Yes, I have finally made a joke about him being called the Predator Ranger again. Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen here. Okay, come on. Here we go. Alright, here it is. I shared their Facebook page. So let me share the picture here. This is one of the things they do. They make these bracelets with the symbols from Power Rangers, like, you know, Mastodon, Pterodactyl, all that good stuff. So, if you guys want to check that out, just go to their Facebook page, MMPR Creations, and there's a website where you can buy the bracelets. I'm planning on buying one of those because those look pretty cool. What do you guys think? Who would?
Hold on.
Okay.
Those do look cool.
Okay. Who would buy one of these? I'm gonna ask Derek. Derek, let's go to you.
Yeah, I have no use for a bracelet, but they are pretty cool.
Oh, in these?
Oh, you got that?
Yeah.
Which one do you have? I gotta see this. Hold up.
Colors. Which one?
Oh, I'm jealous. I want that. I want to buy one now. Because now, since Enid...
It's my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Now, show the back part. I want to see the back part of it. Because it's a... Yeah, it's like a strap thing. It's like a little thing you use for, like...
Uh-oh.
What you do.
So there.
It's a good thing my mother is not watching this broadcast.
Not yet, she isn't. What's her Facebook? No, I'm just kidding.
No!
I'm just kidding.
You
I
don't
wouldn't do that.
understand.
I was kidding. Calm down. It's okay. Now, Sam, which one would you buy if you had to pick out of these ones?
Wait, what colors do they have there?
Pink, green, black, yellow, blue, white, and red.
Can I see a picture for it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Probably.
It took a while to pop up, but they're there.
Yeah, I would. What about you, Amanda? Which one would you buy?
Oh, they're cute. I don't know. They're all cute. I guess I would have to go online and figure it out.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of money if you bought them all, but I would suggest if you want like one specific one, buy that one, and then possibly down the road, buy all of them. But I would go for the red, because, you know. And I probably would go for green, white, and red. Because now that Enid's got me all jealous, like.
For one.
Yeah. Did Jason and Frank ever get one of these?
No. I'm not sure. I might be like inserting my foot in my mouth, but I think it's actually one of the JDF ambassadors that makes them.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can verify or deny in a bit.
Okay. Well, guys, check this out. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. They do a lot of great work, and yeah, so just check it out. So anyway, and now what topic are we on next? So also at the Lexington Comic and Toy Convention, there was a little bit of an announcement during the MMPR Baddie panel at Lexington Comic and Toy Convention, and it came from Kerrigan Mahan himself. He said during the panel he's gonna let the cat out of the bag a little bit, or box or whatever. He said that he got the script from the MMPR reboot movie, like the first draft of it. He said he got it, and apparently Goldar is going to be the main villain of the MMPR reboot movie, and he's going to have a really huge backstory and huge character development in this one. They're going to have Rita, they're going to have Lord Zed in there, but he said that that's going to happen. Goldar is going to be the main villain in there. So
phenomenal.
So, and the thing is, this is what you gotta love. How he says, don't post this anywhere, but guess what? It's posted on YouTube. But that's the thing of social media. If we want this to happen, we've got to show how much we would love to see this happen. He said that if it's a big budget movie, then they'll probably get like Russell Crowe to play Goldar. I'm like, oh god, if that happened, I don't know what to do. We want Kerrigan Mahan, we want Barbara Goodson, we want Robert Axelrod, and he even said maybe we should get Vernon Wells in there for a part too. But it makes you wonder who he'd play the voice of. Finster? Oh god, that'd be an interesting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But guys, what do you think of this? What I've been telling you. If you guys go to LR4, I have posted the panel. And he had, you know what? I might as well just show it to you instead of explaining it. Considering it's who did that? I heard a
Wasn't me. I'm cleaning.
Who did the Who did it? Enid?
I didn't do it.
Are you sure, Samantha?
I think it was the busy bee over there. Not Samantha. Samantha has a little.
Samantha's hiding behind her pad. She's like, I didn't do it. I swear, it wasn't me.
Can I help you?
It wasn't me. It wasn't little old me. I don't know why I'm talking like that.
Can I help you, person that is failing epically and trying to imitate me?
Yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die now. Oh, and also I want to give a shout out to Sony Arlen for doing an interview with me for LR4 The Days of Power. Thank you, Sony. I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna go ahead and show if I can find it. I know it's on here somewhere. But Amanda, while I'm looking, do we have any yada 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 yada? Any
Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, comments. Any comments?
Let's see.
Let's see how many people care about us. Come on, show the love. Show the love.
Well, Bill actually had an idea. Amanda's legendary quote of the day.
Oh God.
That's too long, but I like it.
Okay.
Maybe if I can shorten it out a bit, how about... I'll have to figure it out later.
Okay,
But other than that, no.
okay. Oh, is it still on here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh no, I passed it up. Darn it! Go back. Go back. Ah. Oh, also I forgot to mention.
Shit.
I was at Austin St. John's meet and greet, which was freaking awesome, by the way. Had a great time. And I asked him, would he ever consider doing Dino Charge for the team up with Dino Charge and MMPR and Dino Thunder team up. He said that, well, nobody's actually talking about it. I mean, he would consider it, but I don't know. I mean, I don't blame him because he's doing something else. He's doing Survival's End, which I really want to see how that turns out. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to seeing that.
baby doesn't.
What?
Doesn't he have a new baby girl?
Yeah, he does. He has
Pretty
a
sure
baby
he's
daughter.
pretty sure too.
Yeah, congratulations, Austin. Now you got something else to be. Now you got something to be afraid of when she becomes a teenager. Be afraid. Well, actually, I'd be afraid for the guy whoever tries to take her out to dinner. Ooh. That will not be good. Okay, so here's the. I'm gonna skip ahead through this. We can get to the part where we really want to hear. We're not gonna watch the whole panel. Let's see if we can find it. Come on, how far are we in? What the heck? I have no idea why it does that. Oh, it goes to the mobile version. Nah. Come on. I love YouTube. YouTube drives me nuts sometimes.
Two.
YouTube drives me nuts.
Which two?
It's whatever. YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, what you thought I said?
You.
Two people.
You're like YouTube people.
Oh, Google. YouTube people.
Well, since I can't get this battery, I don't have the screw to get the battery out. Looks like tomorrow I'm gonna have to take it to a computer store for them to remove it.
Yeah, hold on a sec, guys. I'm trying to.
Because I knew it wasn't my fault. It was the battery's fault. Look at what happened to the battery.
Okay, I like how we're just telling the webcast we're talking about the battery. Oh wait, hold on.
This
Okay.
side of it is all blown up. That's why it went wrong.
Ooh, that's not good.
Nate, can we get to the review of the episode?
Hold on.
Because I need to head out really soon.
Okay. Well, guys, if you guys want to check out the YouTube video of the panel, just go to it. Should be on there. Just check it out there. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the review, the episode of which is 2 episodes we're gonna review today, which is Power Rangers Dino Charge episodes 6 and 7, the Tooth Hurts, and Let Sleeping Zords Lie. Okay, let me go ahead to Samantha. Go ahead.
What am I doing?
We're rating the 2 episodes of Dino Charge.
Okay. I watched the episodes. I watched them.
We believe you.
What?
So we believe you.
You sure you believe me?
Sure. I mean, yes.
I don't know if I believe you now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna do mine quickly because my computer's gonna die really soon.
Okay.
Where did it go? Okay, 6 and 7?
Yeah, 6 and 7. Dino Charge.
I really like 6. It was like, I really like 6. You could really see Chase's, between Riley and Chase, it still really worked out. Even though there were the conflicting 2 people, like always, their personalities, and they I don't know what to say. I just really like this episode. Amanda chose a couple good quotes from that episode.
Which one's that?
The Tooth Hurts.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. That episode 6. The one quote that she chose I really liked was the one about the 2 paths. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was from that episode. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. I'm giving that episode a 9. And with shoot, let sleeping swords lie.
Mm-hmm.
Kendall is like driving me a little bit crazy. Just a little bit with how she treats Shelby a lot of times. But I like how Shelby did defend herself, saying that I have this idea and you should listen to it because it might actually turn out to be a good idea, and it did.
Yeah, sassy Shelby.
And I will give. I'm gonna give that one an 8.
Okay.
That is
So-
mine, and my computer's about to die, so I'm gonna let it close through here. I think I'm gonna close mine now because of
Okay.
because I don't know. I haven't unpacked my backpack from earlier, so
Ooh.
my suitcase. I haven't unpacked my suitcase yet, and my charger's somewhere in there.
Okay. Maybe you could join us to the after talk conversation.
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see. But yeah, I will. So this is. I'm just gonna quickly say bye, guys. Never mind.
Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, Samantha.
Bye.
Bye. It's gonna die.
She's still there. Okay.
How am I still there when my screen is black?
I can still see you.
Oh, boy.
See you and hear you.
Oh, wait. Now she's gone. Because she cut out.
But I still hear you guys. What the fuck? I can't do nothing.
Just happened. Are you guys still there?
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway, alright, so who wants to go next for this episode? Ray. Let's go to Derek. Wait, Derek, you haven't seen these episodes, have you?
No, I'm terrible at remembering when Saturday comes around, so I am like 4 episodes behind.
Okay. Let's go to Amanda. Amanda?
Well, obviously from the tooth hurts, I actually find
Yeah,
that
the
a
tooth.
little bit funny. But I like it how it's original storyline and original footage for some of it, and I use that quote from the episode because Mentor always gives out. I mean, Keeper always gives out the best quotes. He's probably like one of the best like mentors that we've had in a while, and I love the fact that they kept the morphing call from the Sentai series, because when you head to like the Black Ranger chase, they kept in the tooth pain, and then Riley comes along, and then it's like, don't push it, and then it's like next. That made it funny.
Okay.
So I give that episode an 8, and what's the other episode called?
Let Sleeping Zords Lie.
Okay, for that one, I love that Shelby got her own episode, as well as Kendall. They're finally getting along, mainly because I think Shelby said, "You underestimate me," and I think that was probably it. We all always have that thing where we always underestimate someone when we always want to find ways to prove themselves. And then they made the Angular Charger and the E-Tracer. Then they find the Ankylozord. Oh no, it's gone evil. And then they got it back on their side. And before I get into the R word, I will mention the ending, but it was like, I can't believe that Saban went that far to actually get a bone, like a specimen that was basically shit. I
Well,
can't believe they actually went that far.
Derek's like, what did I miss?
Seriously.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Apparently things are getting weird.
Yeah,
I
pretty
can't
much.
believe that they actually went that far.
Yeah.
But the ending was funny. But getting to the R word for a minute, I am so glad we are getting to see a little bit of the shipping of Tyler and Shelby, because you see in that lab scene, Tyler doesn't want her to go and get that stinger off of the Ankylar Zord. And I thought that was like, okay, friendship thing. He doesn't want her to go. Then you get to the part where the Rangers save Kendall, and then Kendall says, Shelby's down the hole. And then he runs after her, and the others stay behind. And that whole monster thing said, like, you after someone you care about. And it's like, yep, that confirms it. And it's like everything else. And I'm like, finally, we get something out of that. And we don't have to hear anything on the fanfics about the Chase and the Riley things.
So,
I can't believe. Yeah, I've been on fanfic a little bit lately, and
Oh,
I've been
jeez.
finding a lot of fan stories about Chase and Riley.
oh,
And
boy.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but since I am friends to one of the actors, I'm not gonna say who.
Yeah, let's not mention that.
Reduce it a bit. I don't have a problem with it. I just reduce it a bit. But other than that, I give the episode like a 7 or 8.
Okay. Now, Enid, did you see these 2 episodes?
This morning, when you woke me up from my nap,
You've seen both. Wait, you've seen both episodes. You've seen the Tooth Hurts and Let Sleeping Zords Lie.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with my rating first, and then I'm gonna explain that.
Okay.
I am gonna rate these at maybe a 6 or a 7, just because both episodes need much first with and Shelby having their issues dissipate, and then Riley and Chase having their issues, and then okay, we're cool. I just think it was too much of the same episode with obviously the female cast. Maybe they needed to space them out a little more. I felt like they resolved both issues too quickly back to back.
Okay.
Hold that thought for a minute. We got another comment. Kelvin, trying to hurry home. Wish I could freaking teleport Power Ranger style.
That's awesome.
Who wouldn't
You
want
can
to do
continue now.
that? And also, we got Cisco, because Cisco said something too. Did you check that?
Cisco?
Yeah. He said something. He said something.
Writer CM Davis.
Yeah, that's him.
Hi there. This is Seco Davis Jr. I care about you guys.
Yeah, this is Cisco David Jr. Cisco,
Who's
he's
that?
he's the creator of Teenagers with Attitude and Zordon of Eltar.
Oh, cool.
He's the director. So,
Nice.
hi Cisco. Hi Kelvin.
Hi, Cisco. Well, first time meeting. Hi, Cisco.
And give me your next film. No, I'm just kidding. All right, go on. Do you have anything else to say about the episode?
No, I just wanted to add that I think it was that finally stepped up, because I liked Kendall at first because she was a strong, intelligent female. It's been a while since we had. I think when was the last one? Was it? Shoot, I think Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Pink Ranger. Her name's not coming to mind right now. Was it Kendricks?
Kendricks. I think it was Kendricks, and then they had
Kendricks.
Perone.
Hasn't been a smart, nerdy type in a long, long time since then. And she's, a smart doctor, paleontologist, but sometimes she gets on my nerves the way she treats and belittles Shelby. So with that, I was glad that was resolved, but I would have liked to see the rivalry and Vickery go along a little bit further with Riley and Chase, just because it makes for an interesting banter, kind of like that she ran to play. So I think that was resolved a little early.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now, since Derek didn't really watch any of these episodes because he's been really way behind, so I'm going to go ahead and do the reviews. Great. Episode 6, The Tooth Hurts. I liked it. It was really funny. Oh, let's not forget the tooth puns. Ain't that the tooth? Genius. And I did I liked how apparently the reason why Poisandra took Cavity out of the jail cell just for him to make her a cake for the wedding. And that's what it got. That's why. And then I did like how they did show that, how Riley and Chase butt heads. And then the ending was really cool. When I love they actually had all 5 Rangers in the Megazord now, and they used the Stegazord Saber. That was awesome. And that episode was really good. I liked it. Puns. I mean, come on, it's Power Rangers. You gotta have some puns in there. Why not? So.
It's supposed to be funny.
So, with that, I give it a 9. I like the episode. I give it a 9. And I did like how they actually did all these. At the end, they were working out and they did all these cartwheels and all that stuff. That was freaking awesome. So yeah, in episode 7, Let's Sleeping Zords Lie. I do like how Shelby, when they were at the dig, she drank all the Rangers' drinks, and then Coda says, "Shelby, drink like camel." I'm like, wow, that's not an insult at all. And I like how she mentioned the other dinosaurs: pterodactyl, ankylosaurus, Pachysaurus, which originally is named Pachycephalosaurus, but they went ahead
I
and
was just
shortened
gonna
it.
say, are any of these names real? Because when I were listening to the
Pterodactyl.
names, I didn't.
Originally, the pterodactyl.
Ours is real too. I think for the most part.
The pterodactyl was originally supposed to be pterodon, but they changed it to pterodactyl for this season, for this series, because in Kill Ruger, it's supposed to be based on a pterodon, but this one is supposed to be based on a
I
pterodactyl.
know, but do any of these dinosaurs even used to exist?
Yeah.
Ankylosaurus? Yeah, an ankylosaurus was an actual dinosaur. The Pachycephalosaurus.
I meant the names. I meant the names.
Yeah, the names. Yeah. The names are real.
Okay.
The Pachysaurus is a shortened name because they changed it to Pachysaurus in this one. And then the Plesiosaurus. And then she mentioned the Plesiosaurus and the Titanosaurus. Now, Titanosaurus is not an actual dinosaur name. It's based on it's a Brachiosaurus, but they called it Titanosaurus because the Zord is known as the Titanozord, which belongs to Dino Charge Silver, which we'll get on we'll be in later on. And the rest of the Zords belong to.
Who wants to bet $5 that the Silver Ranger will either be Keeper or Tyler's dad?
I think it's going to be both, Keeper and then Tyler's dad. They might go the direction of Kill Ranger, but we don't know yet because they probably won't make an appearance, and Tyler's dad probably won't make an appearance until
next season.
Yeah, the second half of Dino Charge, which is Dino Supercharge. So anyway, I do like how they mention the dinosaurs' names and everything, and then I also love that when they find the Ankylosaur, but they didn't realize, wait, that's where the Energem was, and that's where the Zord was laying there because he was actually asleep, and what happened was he got stung by that monster, Stingrage, I think his name was, and they didn't really show a lot of Shelby taming the Zord, as they did in the description.
Maybe that was a good thing.
But I liked it. It was really good of what they did, and I do like how they at least mention the Aqua Ranger, because the Energem wasn't there. Sorry about that. I'm trying to let people know. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, I do like how they mentioned that apparently somebody has already found the Energem, but they don't know what it was. So we'll be seeing the Aqua Ranger later on. I would have loved to see him in this episode. So with that said, the episode was great. I give it a 10. So I got a 9 for episode 6 and a 10 for that one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the next one, which will be based around the Gold Energem. And so yeah, with that said, guys, we won't be here next week because the Kids' Choice Awards will be going on, and what I known from the schedule for Dino Charge, the episode Ranger, Double Danger, I think it's called, and which yeah, that won't be until April 4th, and also we won't be the we won't be on that Sunday either because it's Easter Sunday. So we will be back the 13th of April. So we'll be doing 2 episodes then. But until then, guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you in April. Guys, you have anything else to say? Derek? Let's go to Derek first because Derek's dying to say something. I know it.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay. Enid?
No.
Amanda?
Just follow my Facebook pages that I have. In fact, I'll post them on LR4 Facebook page because actually next month is going to be a very special month for me because it's Autism Awareness Month, and that, because I have autism myself, I plan on like going to like a lot of things and helping out in the autism community. So I think that maybe next time that we have a show, we should all wear blue because that's technically what the color is for. Sorry about that. It's technically what the color is for. So next, I think we should do everything like wear blue for the next web chat, and I'll just leave 2 links to my Facebook pages so you can check them out.
Wait.
April is awareness for that?
Autism awareness.
Autism awareness.
Okay, if I find anything blue, I'll try to wear it because I don't think I only have like this blue polo and it doesn't really look that great.
I got
but-
some blue Survivor buffs.
Well, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. So anyway, guys, we'll see you on the 13th. Richard should be here, which I'm hoping, and Enid will be back because she'll be here. She's our co-host.
I've never been this sick until Ohio.
Yeah, she'll be. Good thing she's feeling better. Sonia will be back too. And guys, make sure you donate. Okay, come on, we gotta get this thing going.
Donate for what? You gotta be more specific.
This, I'm showing it right now.
And Power Ranger, Indiegogo.
Ah!
Yep. So it's time to donate. So guys, thanks for watching. Everybody say bye.
Bye. Good night.
Later.
And we'll see you next time. And may the power protect you.
Yay!
We're watching you. We're watching. Okay, I think I hit the wrong one.